Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming out to our annual Parkway School Holiday Vocal and Instrumental Music Concert. Please know that this performance is being videotaped to be shown later on the community channel. So we do ask that if you are trying to take pictures or video, that you move to the sides of the audience in order to do that so that you are not in the way of the cameraman. The students have been working very hard since September with Mrs. Hall-Carney, our vocal music teacher, and Mr. Berkman, who is our instrumental music teacher, to put together all of the selections that you will see this evening. All of this is done with the support of our classroom teachers, our special area teachers, but also with support from our superintendent, Mr. Nitty, our assistant superintendent, Dr. Ishibashi, our Board of Education, where our board president, Mr. Messina, is in attendance this evening, and our district supervisor for humanities, Mr. Rodell. Again, thank you for coming out this evening. Please show our students how much you appreciate the work that they have put into tonight's performance, because they have worked hard. And now I turn the microphone over to Damian Porter, who will give us our student welcome.
Every year at just this time, in the cold and dark winter, families around the world all gather to remember, with presents and with parties, with feasting and with fun, customs and traditions for people old and young. So every year around the world, in all lands and nations, people of all ages love winter celebrations. Good evening and welcome to the Parkway Elementary School's holiday concert. The 4th and 5th grade choirs, orchestra, and band will be performing music that represents the season of winter and the holidays, Hanukkah, Christmas, and Kwanzaa. There is music for all to enjoy. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the melodious sounds of the season.
Good evening. We're going to begin our program today with our handbell ensemble. As you notice, we have a few people over the age of 18 joining the handbells this evening. We have our very own principal, Mrs. Harris, as well, yes, as well as our brand new instrumental music teacher, Mr. Berkman. We hope our handbells get you into the season.
that they've been working so hard on. I would like to thank the administration, my colleagues here at Parkway, and most of all my students for making me feel so welcome here. If you didn't know, I came in partway into the year, and I've been so lucky to have such a supportive environment right from the get-go. I gave some pretty tricky music to the musicians sitting in front of you, and they've risen to and met that challenge. Our first selection was played by the band, and it's called First Winter Sleigh Ride. It's an original theme that's passed around the ensemble, but it also includes 2 Christmas carols that are woven into the texture of the piece. This is First Winter Sleigh Ride. Also by the band is called Treasure. It's a well-known selection from the ballet Szczękunczyk, better known as The Nutcracker by Tchaikovsky. In this section of the ballet, Clara and the prince have entered the enchanted land of sweets. The subjects of the land pay tribute to their prince by performing a number of dances, including a Russian dance called a trepak. Now we turn our attention to our wonderful orchestra. Our next selection is a sort of synthesis of all the holiday music that we hear around this time of year, taking the spirit of those songs and turning it into an original composition. Please enjoy Jangle Sleigh Ride. Skater's Waltz by Emil van Teufel. It's a delightful dance that evokes the graceful path of ice skaters around a ring. Before we begin, I would like to thank everyone in the audience for your role in making this concert a success. Maybe it was dropping off a forgotten instrument or a gentle reminder to practice, but it's only with your support that this concert is possible. Now, without further ado, Skater's Waltz.
Welcome to the second portion of our holiday concert. We would like to continue our season of celebration with Parkway's 4th and 5th grade chorus. Our first song is in the form of a round or canon called Jubilate Deo, which means rejoice in God.
Alleluia.
Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights, is a celebration of the victory of the Maccabees and the rededication of the Jerusalem temple. It also commemorates the miracle of the oil that burned for 8 days. In America, families celebrate Hanukkah at home. They receive gifts, decorate the house, entertain friends and family, eat special foods, play games, and light the holiday menorah. Our next song is vibrant and festive. Deedle deedle die. Hanukkah is the reason why.
Our next song teaches you all about the principles of the African American tradition of Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa lasts 7 days, each day dedicated to a different principle.
Snowflakes and icicles cover the earth with a sleepy white blanket as if in a dream, a winter dream.
Get your kibble and don't forget the bits. Somebody let the dogs out.
to take a moment to wish Nevin a happy birthday today. Happy birthday.
As a child, we all love the holidays because we can get gifts and spend time with our families. But we also know that not every child, man, or woman is as fortunate as we are during this season or any season. This last song speaks to the wish that we have for our community and for our world.
I wish that no one was hungry or cold, or hurt, or frightened or sad. I wish that I could turn straw into gold. I share each ounce that I have. I wish that people would learn to listen and understand all the words. I wish that no one was ever upset and no one ever felt bad. I wish that no one was hungry or cold, or hurt, or frightened or sad. I wish that I could turn straw into gold. I share each ounce that I have. I wish that we all would learn to listen and understand all the words. Oh, I wish that no one was ever upset and no one ever felt bad. I wish.
Thank you for coming to our program. Have a happy and safe holiday.
Let's give our students another grand round of applause for that fabulous holiday performance to get us all in the mood if you weren't already. A special thanks to Mrs. Hall Carney and Mr. Berkman for all of their efforts teaching the students, rehearsing with the students, and working with them to put on this level of performance. Thank you to Mrs. McDonald, who is our accompanist for the evening, to Mr. Johnson, who is our sound engineer for the evening, to all of the special area teachers who helped with rehearsals, to all of the classroom teachers who helped with rehearsals, to Mr. Thomas, who was our percussionist this evening with a small group of students that he has been working with. Again, thank you to the support of our central administration, our Board of Education, but especially thank you to you, parents, grandparents, guardians, aunts, uncles, family, friends, all that you do each and every day to support our students with us on their journey. Thank you for coming this evening, and please send your children back to school tomorrow morning.